Good Monday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this April 10th. I'm back. Foot is feeling good. If you didn't know, I was out a couple of weeks for foot surgery. Had to have some bone spurs removed. They weren't on the bottom of my foot. They were on the top of my right foot. It was giving me all kinds of fits and pain and soreness and all that, but the podiatrist took care of that. Great surgery. Everything's healing up pretty nicely. I'm back to work today. And it looks like it's going to be another fine day after a good-looking weekend, sunshine. But we'll have to watch out for a high fire danger today, simply because we're talking about breezy conditions, warm, dry, low humidity, all perfect conditions for even the smallest of little brush fires or a trash fire or something like that to get out of control. So please do not burn anything outdoors until we get some rain in here. And we're lacking in rainfall. So far, we've only had 89 hundredths of an inch of rain for the entire month of April. I know it's only the 10th day, but we need to be catching up here. We should be 1 2/10 inches. So that puts us behind for the month by 0.3 of an inch or so, but year to date, we are behind by almost 2 inches. Yeah, so we could use some rain, actually, to kind of help things stay in line as far as the pacing of precipitation goes. And it looks like we'll see some showers in here for your Tuesday. In the meantime, yesterday's stats at 3 p.m. at the Bowling Green Airport, we reached our high Sunday, 79 degrees. That was 11 degrees above the average of 68, and only 10 degrees shy of the record high of 89, set back in 2011. 41 was our low, 3 degrees shy of the average of 44. 1 year ago, we had a high of 51 and a low of 33 back in 2016. The air quality today, yeah, if you're having to do that a lot, or if you're having to do that a lot, tree pollen is running in the extremely high category, almost to the top of the scale. The top of the scale is a 12. We're at 11.5. And then the wind's whipping around today is going to blow all that pollen around, and yeah, you know what's going to happen. Yeah, the next couple of days. Anyway, today will be mostly sunny, already seeing a few clouds around this morning, breezy and warm near 80, with a southwest wind at 14, but we could have some gusts over 30 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy, as we see a weak cold front approaching from our west. Showers look to develop by early tomorrow morning around this time, and a low of 60. And then for Tuesday, 70% chance of showers, even a few thunderstorms. Not really expecting any severe weather with this system. Again, it's a weak system. 70 will be the high and a low of 48. That cold front passes through. We clear out on Wednesday, and we go back to 75. 78 on Thursday, with a chance of a shower late in the day. 78 as a warm front makes its way into the area. And right now, Easter holiday weekend looks unsettled. Yeah, we're going to see a stalled out frontal boundary, chance of a shower, thunderstorm, not all day Friday, but it's in there, about 30% with a high of 79. Shower chance again Saturday, not much, 20% chance, 81. But for Easter Sunday, we are looking at a 50% chance of scattered showers and a few thunderstorms, a high of 78, as a more potent cold front makes its way into the area. Too soon to say if we'll see any severe weather, but it does appear that your Easter Sunday will be with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Not sure if they're going to be around early Sunday morning if you're going to an Easter sunrise service. As we get closer to Sunday, we'll adjust and look at that forecast and pinpoint that in greater detail. But it's just too soon to say right now if we'll have any rain around sunrise on Sunday morning, Easter Sunday. But I'll let you know, of course. In the meantime, if you're up right now at the recording of this podcast, 4:58 a.m. Central Time, take a peek out your window to the west. You'll see that full moon. It's a pink moon, it's called, in April. Pink because it doesn't look pink. They call it that because of how many of you have phlox out there in your landscaping. Yeah, I see a show of hands. You know what I'm talking about, those pink flowers that kind of just spread over your landscape this time of the year, beautiful pink color. That's where the name Pink Moon comes in. It has nothing to do with Pink Floyd. It's or Pink, the pop singer. It has nothing to do with that. It's called a pink moon. So, beautiful moon out there this morning under the mainly clear sky. All right. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. And yes, because I'm back on TV today, I'll be back on the radio later today. Check me out. Classic Hits, Sam 100.7 between 3 and 7 p.m. And you can even check us out now on our new and improved website for Sam. Just go to bowlinggreensam.com. Again, that's bowling, spell it all out, Bowling Green, yes, 2 G's in the middle, bowlinggreensam.com. You can click on my show picture there in the middle. You'll see it. It looks like a Coca-Cola sign. It's my new logo for my radio show. Click on that. You'll get a little bit of my history in radio and broadcasting. And yeah, I'm back at it this afternoon, 3 to 7 at Classic Hits, Sam 100.7.